Well, good evening YouTube and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today you have the Rhino. We're going to look at a beer that was left here by the one and only Nicholas when he was down here. So thank you very much, Nicholas, for sending this down. We didn't get to reviewing it when he was here. This is from Le Petit-Sault in New Brunswick. This is their Canon Franchetti. So Canon Franchetti is 4.8% alcohol, and it's a Cappuccino Stout. So it's actually probably the beer from Le Petit-Sault that I am actually most interested in of everything that was ever sent this way, because this is basically what I love, stouts. I'm not a huge fan of coffee, but I like a good cappuccino. Now, if we read the description here, it says, this velvety smooth cappuccino stout is infused with real coffee beans, brimming with British character and Italian passion, just like the architect and first pastor of St. John the Baptist Church in downtown Edmundston. Alrighty, so we are looking at this beer. Where's my wrench? There we go. The wrench. Thank you, Radar, for the wrench. Had a few people send private messages about the wrench. Where did you get that wrench? Well, for those of you that know where it is, Dillon's Distillery, here in the area in Beamsville. That's where the wrench came from. Dillon's Distillery. So if you want your very own rusted wrench that opens up beer bottles, you can go there. And they were $8 each. Wow, that is a nice looking stout. Look at that stout, guys. Look at that stout. Looks like a stout. That head is beautiful. There isn't much of it. It's very thin, but at the same time it's a beautiful brown. The beer itself is a beautiful black scent. Okay, out of the glass, not really all that much, to be honest with you. It is a very wide glass, but it does bow in, so it does capture some of the scent. But basically just roastiness and a touch of chocolate out of the glass. Out of the bottle. Oh, yeah. Okay. More chocolate, more roastiness, more coffee. Well, and coffee. So, roastiness, chocolate, and coffee. Just roastiness and a touch of chocolate. And the coffee smells not as green as a lot of coffees out there. It smells like it's a darker roast, which you would hope with a cappuccino. So yeah, Canon Franchetti, let's try it. Cheers, boys and girls. Okay, so probably the beer I was most intrigued to try, and probably of the Petit-Sault beers, the one that I am the most disappointed with. That isn't to say that it's a bad beer. It's just to say that what I had hoped for was more than what I ended up getting. So I think I personally kind of killed this with my hopes and dreams. I think personally killed this beer a little bit. So a little bit of chocolate flavor, a lot of roast all the way from the beginning to the end, roasted malt, roasted coffee, just roast. And the coffee flavor, like I said, roasted coffee, it's right there on the beginning, it's right there on the middle, it's right there on the end. The end ends up finishing kind of dirty and roasty. It does say British character, and you do get that like English mud pie hoppiness, as well as a roasted coffee bean flavor. All in all, it isn't a bad beer. I just expected more and hoped for more, personally. Is it a beer I could drink again? Yes. Is it a beer I would buy again? Possibly. I mean, I don't actually find this beer to be all that bad. Like I said, I could probably buy it again, but then there's the problem that I've had so many beers that finding beers that I would willingly always buy again becomes hard. Excuse me. Out of 10 on this? Would I buy it again or not? You know what? I would drink it if anyone bought it, but I personally would not buy it again. So I'm going to give it a 6.75 out of 10. Just below my I would go and seek this out and purchase it again mark. Just below that mark, because yes, I do very much enjoy the beer, but I don't think it is something that's impressed me enough to go out and buy again. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. Thank you, Nick. Le Petit-Sault, Canon, Franchetti. Bye-bye.